Hi guys. So, I don't know. I don't even know where to begin. So I did the video. If you haven't watched it, I did day 1 of dating yourself, and was talking about how you really need to stop asking yourself how and just calm yourself down and follow your heart, because your heart's not going to lead you wrong because you have your own personal truth. Well, I'll share a photo that I Instagrammed of something I wrote down after that video. I was watching some more Kyle Cease, and anyway, so basically, Kyle Cease was talking about stop worrying about how things are going to go. If you have the question how in your mind, then you're not trusting, because your truth, God will show you the way exactly when you need to know the way. He's not going to let you down, and you just have to let go. And we have such a tendency to plan and make sure that things work. So anyway, I wrote something down, and basically to the effect that if I don't feel motivated to do something, then I should take that as a sign that I'm not centered, I'm not in my truth, and that rather than trying to fix the motivation issue, I should fix the alignment issue, that I should make sure that I'm aligned with my truth, because that will lead me in the right direction. I won't need the motivation. When you're aligned with truth, you don't have to motivate yourself to do things. You get really excited to do things. Okay, so immediately a fear came up that said, if you don't motivate yourself to do stuff, then you're just going to end up, fat and lazy and depending on other people to take care of you. You have to motivate yourself to do stuff. Otherwise, you would just sit around and be lazy all day. And excuse my French, but I said I call bullshit on that, okay? Love is my alignment. Love is my truth. And love will never lead me astray. Love will never lead me to just sit on the couch all day, because that's not where I'm happy. I'm happy when I connect with others. I'm happy when I'm out doing. I'm happy when I'm writing or filming, talking to you guys. Hey, who's watching me? Give me a comment. I think I'll see it. I just saw that somebody was on here. But anyway, okay. Let me jump forward. I ramble too much. So I walk these 2 little chihuahuas Monday through Thursday. And I don't know if this has anything to really do with the story, but Xena just wasn't having it. She did not, what is that person doing? Anyway, she was not having it. She did not want to go on the walk with me, and I thought that was kind of weird. I mean, she just kept jumping back on the couch. I put her on the leash, put her down on the ground, she jumped back up. I'm like, fine, I'm not going to force you to go on the walk. So I walk all the way down to the townhouse. It's really close, like not even 1,000 steps away. So I walk down there and I realize, I keep the key on Xena's leash, so I can't forget it. So I have to go, walk back to the townhouse. So I walk back, and the key's not there. It's nowhere. And I'm like, okay, so now what? I've looked everywhere. I'm like, it's always there. So I decide, I had listed on and put on the refrigerator, along with the don't worry about motivation, worry about alignment piece. Underneath it, I had listed, as per Kyle Cease's instructions, 10 things to do, 10 possible ways to help myself get back into alignment. And one of those, my very favorite one, is a mindful coffee break. I'm like, okay, it's not too late. I'm going to have a mindful coffee break and just relax and just breathe. And, if I find the key, I find it. If not, I don't. So I texted the lady and I said, hey, I might not walk the girls today. I don't know what I did with the key. And she said, well, you know what? It's actually kind of funny, because Kenny left at 11 a.m. this morning, and it was 1, and she'll be back, by 6 or so. She said, so it's not dire that the girls get walked. It's not like they're going to be left alone for 11 or 12 hours. So anyway, so that helped. I was like, see, I didn't have to stress. I just gave it to love and I didn't worry about it. So then I was like, you know what? I was taking Xena for a walk on Sunday, and instead of clipping her to the clippy thing like this on the leash, I ended up, somehow they got connected together and I ended up clipping this to her. Anyway, long story short, this ended up on the sidewalk, and I guess I didn't notice that I had done that. And so, but I was sitting there thinking about it. I was like, the only time it could have come off was when I untangled Xena from the weird mess. But I'm like, okay, that was a couple days ago. It'll be on the sidewalk, kind of in the middle of the sidewalk in plain sight. Somebody probably either picked it up and threw it away, or I don't know, it's probably not there. We have a busy neighborhood, a lot of kids. And a lot of young kids, and that would think this was really fun to play with. So anyway, I said, well, Veronica, I'm going to go out and look for the key. It's a beautiful day. It's gorgeous. So I'm like, I'll get a little mindful walk in, and if I find the key, then I'll go walk the girls. So anyway, I am sorry for ranting. Okay, so, or not ranting, but just rambling. So anyway, as you can tell, it was sitting there on the sidewalk. We have snow, not very much, but enough, and just sitting out on top of the snow, waiting for me to come and pick it up, you know? And it was just such confirmation to me that it's okay. And I don't know, I kind of took Xena's hesitance as she just kind of knew, Mom, we're not going for a walk. You don't have the key. I don't know. She can be a princess. Anyway, I don't want to get into that. But anyway, I just wanted to say, I don't think it was an accident. I've never lost this key before, ever. I've been walking these dogs for 1.5 years now, I think. I've never lost the key. So I don't think that was a coincidence. I think that was God saying, see, I've got this. Stop trying so hard to figure out how you're going to use your gift and how your gift is going to provide for you, or if your gift is going to provide for you. If you need to go get another job, stop trying to figure it all out. So anyway, this is good confirmation for me that when you let go and when you just stay centered in that truth and allow yourself to be led, you're going to be fine. You know, your truth, you have that wisdom in you, and it's not going to lead you astray. So trust your wisdom today, guys. So anyway, I just had to, as soon as I had this thought, as soon as I found the key, I was like, you know what? I'm going to find a nice quiet spot to sit. And I want to tell you guys right now, because that was another thing Kyle C said, you know, as the ideas come to you, jump on them right away, because, you know, that's your truth, universe, God, that is your leading, showing you what to do. So if you say, okay, I'll do that when I get home, or I'll do that after XYZ, it'll be gone. It won't be the same. So anyway, I was like, oh, I'm going to stop. I'm going to let you guys know what's going on with me. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my rambly story, and I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.